Hello, I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney. I apologize for being so casual. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and I am answering publicly posted questions on abo.com, helping out people who have questions for employment attorneys. So I'll read the question, and then we'll get in our answer. Um, I should stress that this question is for a Texas-based job. It's a question that appears about Texas-based law. I am not an admitted attorney in Texas. I cannot speak to any form of law in Texas besides the federal workplace discrimination and workplace sexual harassment, which would take place in the EEOC, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. So I'm going to give you very general ideas of what the law might be like in New York and what there's a good chance the law could be like in Texas, but you're going to have to talk to a local attorney. It's going to be much better for you, right? Okay, so the question goes: Do I have to pay back the relocation bonus I received from my employer? And it goes on. I moved to Texas, started a new job. I received a relocation bonus to pay for the move, and I signed a form that I would give the relocation bonus back if I left the company within a year. Turns out this individual left after only 5 months. However, the job he or she interviewed for and accepted was not the job that they actually received when they arrived in Texas. What a nightmare, right? They tried several times to make it work. They were mistreated repeatedly by management. Just wasn't the job they were told that they were moving for, and they couldn't really achieve a resolution. There was nothing they could do. They finally, after 5 months, gave up, and they're leaving the company, and they're worried about paying back the relocation bonus. So, as I mentioned, you're going to have to speak with a local Texas attorney, but I think there's an argument that the agreement you signed required them to give you the job, right? And I haven't seen the agreement. I don't know anything about the agreement. I'm just saying there's a good chance your agreement in which you agree to give back the relocation bonus might be tied to them giving you a specific job, right? And if they failed on their end to hold up their end of the bargain, it's possible that a local attorney is going to tell you that, well, if they didn't hold their end of the bargain, then you're not necessarily bound to your end of the bargain. Maybe there's a settlement to be had. So I would have that conversation. I think local employment attorneys are going to be happy to speak with you, although be aware they may charge you, not for the consultation, I suspect. This is not the kind of field you pay for consultations in my opinion. But they may end up charging you for the actual litigation, because it's not going to be a situation where they can win you a bunch of money necessarily. It's going to be a situation where they're trying to get you free and clear of this relocation bonus. So you may have to pay the attorney something if you end up hiring she or he, right? But that being said, that's the argument I can see. It'd be better if you could work things out with this employer without litigation, without having to hire an attorney. It would certainly be better. But I figured it's helpful to have this argument in your back pocket, right? So good luck, and I'm sorry your relocation to Texas went so poorly. I hope everything's good, and I hope you enjoy your holiday.